Welcome back to Blush Haven, friends. I'm so glad you're here today, because we're diving into another beautifully inspiring transformation that's filled with warmth, nostalgia, and timeless charm. If you love cozy textures, vintage details, and spaces that feel lovingly collected over time, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll take you through every corner of this dreamy home makeover, exploring all the thoughtful touches that make it truly special. So grab a cup of something warm, get comfy, and stay with me until the end. You won't want to miss a single moment. This space feels like stepping into a cozy vintage haven, where soft textures, gentle colors, and beautifully aged details come together in the warmest way. It's the kind of place that instantly makes you breathe a little deeper and smile a little easier. Everything feels familiar, comforting, and thoughtfully put together, creating a home filled with heart and quiet charm. This dreamy vintage living room wraps you in a sense of comfort the moment you imagine stepping inside. With its soft colors, warm finishes, and beautifully aged materials, it feels like a space built for slowing down and savoring everyday moments. Every detail whispers nostalgia, creating an inviting setting filled with charm, personality, and timeless beauty that feels wonderfully lived in. This transformed kitchen radiates warmth, character, and nostalgic charm, blending soft colors and gentle textures into a space that feels lovingly preserved yet beautifully updated. The vintage details add a sense of history, while the calming palette creates a soothing atmosphere perfect for relaxed mornings or quiet afternoons. It's the kind of kitchen that invites you to linger a little longer and enjoy the simple joys of home. This cozy vintage bedroom feels like a peaceful retreat where soft colors, aged finishes, and delicate patterns work together in perfect harmony. It's a space that encourages rest, calm, and reflection, wrapping you in a sense of serenity the moment you picture it. Everything feels thoughtfully chosen to create warmth and gentle beauty, making it a true sanctuary for the soul. This sunny vintage-inspired room feels like a breath of fresh air, filled with soft fabrics, warm textures, and charming aged details that create a naturally welcoming atmosphere. The gentle light and botanical touches make the space feel soothing and effortlessly beautiful. It's the kind of place where you'd love to sit with a cup of tea, enjoy the quiet moments, and soak in the comforting nostalgia. This warm vintage dining area carries a timeless elegance that instantly makes you feel at home. With its soft lighting, aged finishes, and inviting textures, the space feels lovingly curated and deeply comforting. The cozy charm and classic details create an atmosphere perfect for sharing meals, stories, and quiet evenings. It's a space that celebrates warmth, connection, and the beauty of everyday living. This charming reading nook feels like a peaceful little world of its own, filled with warm textures, aged wood, and soft patterns that create an inviting sense of escape. Everything feels thoughtfully placed to encourage relaxation and reflection. It's the perfect spot to curl up, unwind, and enjoy a quiet moment surrounded by comforting vintage charm and gentle beauty. This beautifully styled bathroom blends vintage charm with soft elegance, creating a soothing retreat filled with calming colors and gentle textures. The aged finishes and floral accents add personality and warmth, making the space feel both nostalgic and refreshingly serene. It's the perfect setting for unwinding, relaxing, and enjoying a moment of peace in a beautifully transformed environment. This inviting vintage living area feels like a warm embrace, filled with soft fabrics, aged textures, and muted colors that create a sense of calm and comfort. The charming details give the space depth and personality, making it feel both beautifully curated and wonderfully lived in. It's the kind of homey atmosphere that instantly makes you want to settle in and stay a while. This sweet vintage pantry feels like a nostalgic treasure, blending soft colors, charming storage pieces, and cozy textures into an effortlessly inviting space. It carries that comforting sense of old-fashioned care and thoughtful detail, creating a warm and homey atmosphere. Every element adds to its charm, making it a place that feels both practical and beautifully sentimental. This calming entryway welcomes you with soft colors, natural textures, and beautifully aged decor that create a sense of warmth the moment you imagine passing through. The vintage details feel personal and lovingly chosen, adding quiet charm to the space. It's the kind of entry that sets the tone for a cozy, heartfelt home full of character and comfort. This charming patio brings together soft fabrics, warm materials, and gentle vintage details to create a peaceful outdoor escape. The muted tones and botanical touches make everything feel balanced and serene. It's the perfect place to relax with a warm drink, enjoy the breeze, and unwind in a setting filled with nostalgic beauty and quiet elegance. This softly lit hallway feels like a calming passage through a beautifully curated home. With its muted colors, warm textures, and vintage accents, the space carries a quiet charm that makes every step feel peaceful. It's an area that reflects love for timeless style and gentle beauty, adding emotional warmth to the overall atmosphere. This cozy laundry room blends vintage charm with soft, homely warmth, creating a space that feels both practical and comforting. The gentle colors and aged details bring character to the room, while the fabrics and textures add a touch of nostalgic familiarity. It's the kind of space that makes everyday routines feel a little more pleasant and inviting. This romantic corner feels like a dreamy vintage escape with its soft fabrics, gentle colors, and beautifully worn textures. The delicate patterns and warm lighting create a serene, comforting setting perfect for unwinding. It carries that timeless charm that makes a room feel nurturing, peaceful, and full of heartfelt beauty. This lovely garden path feels like a stroll through a nostalgic dream, with soft colors, blooming textures, and charming vintage details along the way. It's calming, inviting, and beautifully serene, offering the perfect moment of escape. Every element feels naturally peaceful, creating a garden that warms the heart and soothes the spirit. This vintage craft room feels like a cozy place where creativity and comfort meet. Soft colors, aged wood, and beautifully arranged materials make the space feel inspiring yet calming. It's the perfect corner for gentle hobbies, quiet projects, or simply enjoying the warmth of a thoughtfully styled room full of personal touches and nostalgic charm. This inviting living space blends soft fabrics, warm colors, and vintage textures into a comforting retreat full of charm. Everything feels lovingly chosen to create a cozy, graceful atmosphere that encourages calm and relaxation. With its timeless details and gentle beauty, this room captures the heart of vintage elegance in the sweetest way. This vintage garden nook feels soothing and timeless, with warm textures, soft greenery, and aged materials coming together beautifully. The gentle light and botanical touches create a peaceful, nurturing atmosphere, perfect for moments of quiet reflection. It's the kind of cozy outdoor corner that feels both charming and emotionally grounding. This warm vintage study feels like a comforting retreat where soft colors, aged materials, and gentle lighting form a peaceful, inviting atmosphere. The charming details give the room depth and personality, creating a space perfect for quiet focus, relaxation, or simply enjoying the nostalgic beauty all around. It feels timeless, heartfelt, and wonderfully serene. Thank you so much for joining me here at Blush Haven. I hope this beautifully transformed vintage home left you feeling inspired, comforted, and full of new ideas for your own cozy spaces. We explored the soft colors, charming textures, and meaningful details that truly bring a timeless home to life. If you enjoyed this journey, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. I'd love to hear which part spoke to you the most. Your support truly means the world, and I can't wait to share more with you soon.